Hello everybody, my name is Rick Bonelli. I'm the owner of Ranshaw Plumbing and Heating. Okay, next to me is Richie Bonelli and Hing Lai. I am second generation owner of Ranshaw. My father established the business in 1962. We acquired the name Ranshaw in 1973. We have a third generation now, which is Richie, standing right next to me. I just want to explain to you guys what a great plumbing truck really looks like. We were very proud of our trucks up to the point when Hing became an employee of our company, and my son Rich will give you a little idea of what evolved since Hing has been here.
Okay, my name is Richie, like you said. A lot has changed since our inception of the business. In 2009, Hing joined our organization, and Hing shared a lot of the same beliefs and work ethics that we shared and we had. And Hing has come aboard. He's built 2 trucks for us. This is the second one. We always believed in well-stocked vehicles to increase productivity and efficiency. And I want to introduce you to Hing, and Hing's gonna show us the truck and show you what we have here.
Hi, my name is Hing. I always felt that the sign of a good craftsman is by the tool and the type of truck he drives. So I took it to the hilt, and thanks to Rick and Richie, they gave me the liberty to do so. So I would like to show you one of our masterpieces. Okay. To start off with, this truck was designed by a plumber, built by a plumber, and used by a plumber. I guess that's me. Okay, so this truck was built from the ground up. When we got it, it was basically a bare Sprinter cargo van. And the difficulty was that there was not enough structural support on it. So the first thing I had to do was actually had to skin the entire truck from the inside with 3/8 plywood with rivets and things like that. Then I was able to start building everything from scratch, and everything was custom scribed, mold, and fit with things in mind. The key thing with this particular plumbing truck is that you have to have a wide open space, and to keep a truck clean all the time, you have to have a spot for everything. So that's what we were able to achieve. Inside this truck, we have full walking area over here, which you can use to kind of open that side door over there, please. The distance from here to here is actually 42 inches. Alright,
We got a timeout with a helicopter above. We want to make sure people really enjoy this video and get the best out of it.
So having a wide open space, the key thing is you can slide boilers in. We have a water jetter, we have a camera, we have sewer machines we have to bring in from time to time. So it's very important for us to have a very wide open space. But secondly, is that we had to build this to maximize the amount of space that was on the walls. So these shelves were basically only about 12 inches deep, which leaves us 42 inches on the side. Now the key thing was, being that this vehicle is very tall, we want to make it very stable as possible. So we put all the heaviest items on the bottom. Now what could be more American than using 50 caliber ammo cans? There's a total of 45 in all of them. And you notice on the bottom we have more fittings. We have steam fittings, 1 inch, 1.25 inch, 2 inch. We have 2-inch PVC fittings. We have 1.5 inch PVC fittings. We have everything in its imagination inside these cans. And then on top of that, we have special bins to keep things from falling out, so things that you don't use as often. But we have power tools. We have special bins and hardware for all those things you need and you have to organize. We have brass flanges, automatic water feeders, gloves and booties. We always use them on all of our jobs. We have standing waste. We have a male standing waste, female standing waste. We have side outlet trip levers. We have regular trip levers. We have specialty diagnostic tools. We have all nipple assortments. We have 2-inch nipple trays, low water cutoffs, 1.25 inch nipple trays, tubular waste. We have also lead bends inside here. And we also stock the onboard Honda 2000 EU generator for the times when we need it, when we work in Manhattan or it is not feasible to run an extension cord. Another great thing about this truck is that we actually have a full-size rigid 300 over here. And we also have the stand for it. Notice it's on a special platform, and within this platform, which you can probably see on the other side, is we have complete nipple assortments from 1/2 inch to 2 inch in 1/2 inch increments from 7 inches to 18, all in these bins that's stacked in nicely, neatly. So if you need them, you got them over there.
How do those drawers open?
Well, in this case, Rick, you have to lift this up, but this is only for emergency purposes. Right. if we are going on a job, we will actually have nipple assortments ready, but this is just in case. It's good to have them on the truck. We also have a rigid 690, so if we have the thread pipe in place, of course we want to make sure all of our work is plumbing level, so we have 2 professional levels, a 4-foot and a 2-foot. And the one thing you don't see is that the oiler, our oiler, is not on the floor. It's actually suspended up in the shelf over here, up on top. So that shows that how stable this truck is. Not a drop is ever spilled. We also have a CO2 tank because that way we could do emergency work and freeze water mains and do emergency repair. We have B tanks. We have everything we possibly could need. Most importantly, we have empty buckets, lots of cloth rags, right? And then on this side, we have flushometers. We carry 4 different types, 1.6, 3.5 in Brex and Sloan. We have faucets and shower bodies. We have faucet rebuilding kits. We have all no-hub couplings. Now, the only different thing that which you're not going to see is most trucks like to put a roof rack on for pipes. Not this truck. We keep everything inside over here. If you look very carefully, this is a pipe rack that's built integral with the truck, and it matches the contour and the curve of the vehicle. So it's not a headbanger, especially for a tall guy like me. But we keep all the pipes over here, and we also have, very importantly, we have dustpan and brooms over here, and we have other out assortment items like a ratchet cutter, shovels, crowbars, pumps. Okay? Now, being that we are a green company, we like to conserve energy. One thing that I really love about this is these LED lights. These LED lights, believe it or not, gives about 1200 lumens with only a current draw of 0.96 amps. That's the equivalent of a regular dome light. So less than 1 amp, we got all this wonderful light over here. We also have 2 types of ladders. We have a 4-foot ladder, but we also have an 8-foot ladder. This is a telescoping A-frame ladder from 5 feet to 8 feet. So we got full coverage. And we have a hand truck over here, and we have wrenches, 3-foot and 2-foots, and we have inside over here all the other small tools and wrenches. If you look around the other side over here, you can see from this side how this portion was designed. If you notice that in this opening over here, it's not crowded. We got plenty of space over here, and these are all the nipples that we have from 1/2 inch to 2 inch. At the same time, you have the machine that doesn't go nowhere. Gravity takes its place, and you got convenient handles over here, and you can walk in here without being a headbanger. Otherwise, I think this is going to be one of the many trucks that we're going to be having in the future. This is a prototype. I do want to say, I want to thank you very much for watching this video, and please call Ranshaw for all your plumbing services and need. Thank you and have a nice day.
Thank you.
Thank you.